Come back, I'm Gertie Rude, back again at Saturday mood. Well, here we are, VTubers, and one and all, we're here with Prince Harry and Meghan Markle announced two new exciting Netflix series. Oh, nitpicks. Oh, they do like a bit of nitpicks, don't they? Yeah, especially because she's a bit of a nitpicker. So we dive in, or just grab each other's hands and just plunge in. Go. What's happening?
Of production at Netflix.
Oh, please,
according
no.
to Deadline.
No.
Writing that the first series involves Meghan, who will also serve as an
I got Casey Anthony eyes. Oh, look at me. I got my weave on. Oh, that's what he says to her when she takes too long to get ready. He says, come on the Marklet, get your bleeding weave on. Let's go.
An executive producer,
right,
who will celebrate the joys of cooking, gardening, entertaining, and friendship. It will be directed
Don't make me flipping well laugh. I just don't think. Literally, that's narcissism for you. Complete, utter, total, devoided, denuded of any concept and bloody self-awareness. Oh, look, I'm going to show you how to be friends. I ain't got none, but guess what? Do you know what I mean? Oh, 99.9% people in the bleeding known world can't stand me, but I'm going to quote and go on about friendship. Yeah, listen to me quote how marvellous I am and all my celeb mates I have to pay to like me. Oh, dear. And yes, it's amazeballs. I can cook. I'm the only person in the world who can cook. Like, I'm the only person in the world that's ever birthed a child. Allegedly and apparently. Yeah, moving on. Don't say anything, girl. Don't be a bitch. And there we have yet another manifestation of Her Late Great Majesty's 100% Egyptian cotton sheets, while went missing on the Jubilee of 2022. And they manifested themselves again. She hadn't even bothered this time. She just wrapped it around her. She looks like she's bloody, well, wrapped in toilet roll, my darlings, doesn't she? Oh, sit me in the middle, because like I'm literally the star of the world or something or other. Go on.
By Michael Seed, who also worked
with
Anthony Bourdain, Parts Unknown, and the showrunner Leah Harrington.
Anthony Bourdain met a bit of a sticky end. Moving on. Don't say anything about Anthony Bourdain and the Red Court Club. Gertie Rude in the run-up to the 2017 elections. Do not mention Chris Cornell or the other guy that and Zephrich. Don't mention any of those people. Just move on. Right, let's go.
Who was a producer on Selena Gomez.
Oh, look at that face. Yeah, listen up, love. Listen. Come on, guys. Come on. Let's go back a little centimeteration. Let's just try it from there. Or shall we try it from there? That's better. Now. Oh, for you, I might have to move you down for this. Yes, now, YouTube. Ladies all across the world. Look round the eyes. Now, this thing is 42. She had God knows how many face bleed lifts and changes, pimps and tucks. Yeah? Now, I remember at 42, I didn't have crow's feet. Nor did I have laughter lines. No, not at 42. 42, most people, even normal, average, sort of averagely healthy people in the Western world, at 42, get away with 35. Every day of the bloody week. Yeah, you get to sort of 44, 45, it sort of trips over a bit. But no, 42, you're still basically 38, aren't you? Nowadays, you are, come on. Listen, when I was young, I used so much bloody oil of uni. I should have been an embryo by the time I was bloody 14, let alone anything else. Do you remember the oil of Yule? Yes, it keeps you youthful. Yes, and she's got access to all the medications and toxifications and all sorts of balms and one thing and another. She lathers liberally over her moo-moo. Yeah? And that's 42. Okay, love. Like your mum's 67, had you when she was 19 and you're 42. I was bottom of the class for maths, but do you get me, capiche? Even I know that doesn't pan out. I've said all the time. 47, 48 with quite a few bleeding facelifts. Yes, there's no way that is 40. If she's 42, you look really haggard for 42, love, despite your facelifts. Stop lying about your age. We all know that that's just a lie. There's no way you're 42. You look like Harry's mum.
Gomez's Selena and
oh, sorry. I just forgot his mum's dead, didn't she? Forgot about that. Sorry.
HBO. The second series will provide viewers with unprecedented access to the world of professional polo.
Right, is this recent? Nah, that's touched up. Rubbish.
The article continues, known primarily for its aesthetic and social scene, the series will pull the curtain
And
back.
for all the people that came out across the world and went to commentators and content creators that were saying, well, that's not really relatable. Listen, to about 80%, 85% of the population, polo ain't relatable. You can get off your bleeding stuffed up horses, high on the bleeding hoof. Oh, look at me, I actually like polo. Well, most of us don't like beating bleeding ponies till they collapse and die. Thank you, move on.
Back on the grit and passion of the sport,
Shut
capturing
up.
players and all it
All
takes.
polo says to me is you can't afford it. And look at the fear in those horses' eyes. Do they look like they're having a good time? Because they are brought to a halt suddenly and they have to change and manoeuvre really quickly. High on the hoof, I would have said. And they're all over the place all at once. Even the most well-trained polo ponies. Yeah? Sorry. Anybody that likes polo is just an arsehole, and that's all I've got to say. Especially because they liberally use spurs and whips. And I think unless the person riding them is prepared to bear the slings and arrows of said spurs and whips, count me out.
Takes to compete at the highest level.
Load of rubbish,
Prince Harry
stop.
is a keen polo player and is often pictured playing internationally. Both the Duke
Keen
and
about once a year, religiously, once a year about this time of year, he's filmed doing something to do with the polo pony. And then he has to bring his pony with him as well, you know. So, yeah, he's obviously got the old horse there. Yellow! He usually gives her a nose bag, shuts her up. Do you get me, Kamish? Right, let's go.
Duchess will serve as executive producers on the project.
Oh, of course
Both
they're going
shows
to be.
are currently in
Of course
early
they're going to be
stages
executive producers. They're not going to just be producers. They're going to be executive
of
producers.
production.
Yes.
Titles and release dates for the shows are expected to be announced.
Hello, I'm 42 in August or something. Am I 43? I'm actually 48. Oh dear. Gertie, you're such a bitch. You bubbled me up, you old poo. Anyway, I'm bored of this already. I expect you are too. It's much in the same vein. She's going to learn us all how to be friends, foo. She is. Here, this is how you be friends, right? You just snake your way around the world. Yeah, ghosting people willy-nilly. Get into their good books, so you use them, and as soon as you bled and bleeding dry, kick them to the bleeding curb, and move on. Look at me, I'm friends with Oprah. Oh, I'm in with all the Kardashians. Oh, I'm in the echelons, I am. Oh, I'm the nouveau riche. It's me, it's the MARKLET. Anyway, wherever you are in the world, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Don't let the bedbugs bite. Don't let the buggers get you down. And remember, just keep smiling. Smile. And the world may one day just smile back at you. Do you get me? It doesn't work for me, but hey, might do for you guys. Bye-bye now.